A soldier stepped on a landmine, but he did not realize it as he turned around. Another man rushed forward to help, only to step on a mine himself. He froze instantly, not daring to move a muscle. Watching his teammates scream in pain, he quickly came up with a plan. He worked to calm the injured soldier down, guiding him to use the med kit. Once the pain was under control, he helped him reach for the radio to call for help. But there was no response. The wounded soldier needed treatment fast. Without it, he would not survive much longer. The man considered leaping over to help, but his teammate stopped him. He did not want to put anyone else at risk. Then, he raised his gun and pointed it at himself. As his teammate walked away, the man screamed in agony, overwhelmed with despair. When he finally calmed down, he looked down at the mine beneath his foot. Surviving had to come first now. He still had a soldier's duty to fulfill. He bent down carefully, trying to dig out the mine with his knife, but it did not work. So he took off his shoelace, tied one end to his axe, and tried to hook the radio back. But the move nearly killed him. He slowly stood up and threw the axe with all his might, but almost lost his balance. Luckily, he managed to steady himself. Once he got the radio, he immediately called for backup, but the response was crushing. It would take 52 hours for rescue to arrive. Surviving motionless in the desert for that long was nearly impossible, especially with enemy patrols possibly nearby. He tried to ask if there was another option, but before he could speak, the radio died. Furious, he wanted to scream, but there was nothing more he could do. So he set his watch to count down, took out his rations to regain strength. But when he reached for water, he realized his canteen was empty. No water meant a death sentence, but that wasn't the worst part, because something far more dangerous was already coming his way.